out after the next comic, so. No way she's making the whole show, right? All right, and now I forgot. Oh, I do know who our next comic. Our next comic is a very funny guy, works all over the city. Give it up for Paul Barnes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, let's give it up for Ron. I got to tell you, Ron, I didn't know you were a white guy. That was shocking to me. Well, I had a birthday recently, and this is a true story. I got an email on my birthday from the folks at the New York Blood Center, and I thought it was nice. A little creepy, but nice. But then the text that I got from the folks at the Organ Donors Network, I found to be completely disingenuous. So I hope do you have your paddles, because I feel like I'm dying up here. But anyway, I am back in the dating scene after being married for 20 years. Yeah, no. Well, my ex-wife didn't have the same reaction, so thank God. But and I recently started dating a psychologist, and I'm sure you can relate to this. Yeah. But I don't think it's going to work out, because she seems to specialize in reverse psychology, and I never know what the hell she means. We were lying around my apartment the other day, and she said, "Have another donut. I like chunky guys." You can see my dilemma, right? Because, donuts are delicious, but, I was pretty sure that she was trying to tell me to go on a fucking diet. So But the real confusion comes in bed. The other day she said to me, "I love sex with you." Because it leaves me enough time to catch up on my soaps and throw in another load of laundry. I mean, what do you even say to, you have all this time on your hands, All right, well, if you have all this time, how about getting me another fucking box of donuts? But I'm very stressed, and the reason I'm stressed is because I have 2 teenage sons. And teenagers, for those of you not familiar with the species, are why God gave us Xanax and Valium. I found a bong wedged behind my sofa the other day. So I confront my older son, and his only response was asking me whether it was blue. I mean, how many of these things does he think are floating around my 500 square foot apartment? This kid's unbelievable. He didn't even pretend to be concerned about me finding it. And look, I was no angel as a kid. But at least I was nice enough to lie to my parents. I mean, my parents still think my hookah was a bicycle pump. But I am a little ashamed to admit that I did get high with my older son. But it's not really what you think, unless you think that I inadvertently ate some brownies that he left lying around, and then I guess it's exactly what you think. And we're the perfect storm, because I can't pass up a tray of brownies, and he's an irresponsible, jackass. I knew I needed to punish him, but on the other hand, I really needed him to get me a calzone. Let me ask you a question. What kind of idiot doesn't get a side of sauce with the calzone? Well, he's grounded now. But we recently started going through the whole college process. And the one thing that's jumped out at me is that all these schools have so many rules, and they leave nothing to chance. And I'll give you an example. Take NYU. In NYU student handbook, which is online, there's a rule that says no discharging feces in the swimming pool. Sorry, swimming pool area. Because God forbid you provide a pass to that genius who takes a shit on the deck. This is a top school. Kids with near perfect SAT scores. And you need to have a rule to prevent them from shitting in a swimming pool? This doesn't make any sense to me. You know, this isn't a gray area. This isn't like, you know, I don't know, like masturbating in the library. Anyway, thank you very much.